Veteran Salute, sponsored by DeVaughn James Injury Lawyers.
It's Wednesday. That means it's time for our weekly segment, Veteran Salute, our chance to honor heroes in this area and thank them for their service.
A Topeka Purple Heart recipient is this week's Veteran Salute. 27 News reporter Savannah Meyer explains why his military career was cut short.
Brent Whitten watched the towers fall during his high school English class. At that point, he knew he needed to serve. So just 2 years later, he joined the 4th Army Infantry as soon as he could. But not long after he began serving, his time was cut short after his most impactful day, September 9th, 2006, in Baghdad. Brent Whitten was on patrol in Baghdad when disaster struck.
Our mission that day was very important. We're looking for potholes. And next thing I know, I woke up and my body was on fire. I was like, oh, this isn't good. I think we've been hit. And I couldn't feel my legs. My skin was like melting off. And my head was super fuzzy. And I thought, well, I'm probably going to die here.
After a couple of transfers across the pond, Whitten made his way back over to the States to an Army medical center in San Antonio. There, he was in treatments for several months to recover and heal from burns all over his body, avoiding skin grafts. Eventually, Whitten was separated from the Army as he could not perform his job anymore and received his Purple Heart. Whitten remembers his trip to the Big Apple with the Wounded Warrior Project to see the new World Trade Center being built, feeling the impact of what this new monument will bring and meet the heroes, the New York police and firemen who were there at the time.
They thanked us for our service just as we thanked them, because on 9/11, New York was their front lines. They handed the baton to us, so other countries are the front lines. It wasn't our cities anymore, thankfully. So when I think about 9/11, I think about those firefighters and police officers I met in New York City who reminded me of that fact that they fought the first battle, I fought the next, and now other people have to fight the other ones, unfortunately. But it's just that continuation of service to the country.
And after the military, Whitten went on to receive his journalism degree from KU and his master's from Baker. He now works for the state of Kansas in operations and lives in Topeka with his family. Working for you, Savannah Meyer, 27 News.
We highlight veterans in our community every week, just like Brent. And if you know somebody we could feature in this segment, just check the Veteran Salute section at KSNT.com.
And sharing their story isn't the only way we honor these heroes, because each week the featured vets receive a gift. Take a look.
The DeVaughn James Injury Lawyers here with our Veteran of the Week and that specialist Brent Whitten, who served our country in the United States Army and even served in Iraq. On behalf of all of Kansas, thank you so much for your service.
Thank you. It was my honor to serve.
Veteran Salute, sponsored by DeVaughn James Injury Lawyers.